For certain, one of the strongest moments of the final event at Irwindale was James Deane and Forrest Wang. 2-1 more times, very close battles back and forth. Not the standard James that we saw, especially in the chase position. Forrest had some mistakes. The judges wanted to see it not once, but twice. In the final battle, it did go back and forth. James still had some mistakes, but Forrest really blew his lead run and left it open for James, who on outside zone number 2 got super close and clinched it with a unanimous decision. But that will go down as one of the most talked about rivalries of the weekend for sure.
I think I got it because I must have earned it, or else, I don't know. I haven't seen it back, so it's very hard to say. But I know that our lead runs were stronger than Forrest ones. They were faster, you know, on the walls with less adjustments with brake and stuff. I was just going as hard as I possibly could. He was compromising while chasing us, like slightly more shallow line. And yeah, I did the best I could. I think he did the best he could. We got the win at the end and managed to take the championship after moving on to top 8.
The James Deane and Forrest Wang battle, of course, was the most controversial of the evening. Really hard to find a winner between the two because initially they were both making a lot of mistakes. And for us, it's trying to calculate which mistake is worse than another. On the initial battle, I chose Forrest Wang. It went one more time, and then one more time again. But it was still a really tough battle. Both drivers could have cleaned it up in any situation, and they could have made a better run for the championship at that point in time.
The other moment is definitely a heart puller for sure. Pulls at those heartstrings is Ken Gushi getting his first win since 2005. It was really exciting watching him go through the bracket and meeting up with different contenders. And at the end of the night, when he finally pulled it up, he just broke down in uncontrollable emotion and crying. And for me, you know, that makes a lot of what we do as event promoters and as announcers and facilitators all the more worth it. To see them go through everything that they did in their career and through the weekend, and to celebrate a win like that, and especially the fact that he has taken on the ownership of his own team, it was a really admirable moment and one that I won't forget for a long time.
Ken Gushi qualified in second position, and you can never guess who's going to win based on qualifying position, but Ken had it on lock all night long. From his qualifying to the finals, just watching the way that he was going through each driver with consistency and a high level of driving, throwing the car at the wall in each corner and just seeming to not care. It worked out for him, and it's, I think, a win that was pretty emotional for him, and it was pretty amazing to see Ken back on the podium.
Here I am holding the winner trophy at the end of the event, end of the season for 2019 Formula Drift. This is probably my happiest day of my life. I haven't had a solid finish at Irwindale ever since 2015, where I lost to Frederick Osborne in the finals. Also lost to him in the championship, so finishing second place, but it's been 4 years since with only one podium in between. So my next podium was a winner trophy, and I'm extremely happy about that, especially because this is my first year with Achilles Tire, and we were able to secure a 1-2 finish here at Irwindale. I'm very happy for them.